What's up, guys? So today we're actually going to be reviewing a I blanked out there, a Cadillac CTS V 4-door. So we're going to be this thing is pushing around a little bit over 500 horsepower. So we will see how this car is. So let's check it out. All right, guys. So obviously what happened here was my audio kind of messed up, but this is my buddy Don. This is his son here, and this is his Cadillac CTS V. We'll be doing the review on this car today. So this is the voiceover, so just want to quickly go over that. The rest of it will be actual audio. But look, this is a beautiful car. D-badge, he got all the badges off like that. I mean, this car is a total sleeper, so pretty much, I mean, this is what we'll be test driving today and see exactly what the hype is around this car, see what it's really like. So you're going to get all the badges back, you said, right?
Just the one on the grill.
Just on the grill?
I don't want all the... I'll put the V badges back on and it takes away from...
See if I can do it, guys. So obviously you did this, we were talking about this, you did this yourself the other day. What color do the normal come? Just chrome?
It's just raw aluminum.
Raw aluminum, yeah. So like he's got the K&N on his as well. Like I said, our job does hook us up with some K&N air filters. How much did you save on that thing anyways?
A lot.
Yeah, right, it was like 100. I saved 100.
Yeah.
So roughly $100 on the K&N. So did yours come with that box or is that the factory box?
That's the factory box.
Okay, so you just kept the... How big are the rims on this car anyways? It looks kind of smaller compared to mine.
They're 19.
19s?
9.5.
Okay. And mine's are 20s. I wish... You can tell the difference between the Demon and mine just because of the 18s. The 2-inch difference is huge. So guys, total sleeper car. But golly, I think it's quick. Alright, about to get in this bad boy. Good room back here. Oh. Alright. It's quiet. Very quiet. I feel what you're saying about the
Cadillac.
yeah, it's just you don't even notice what you're in. Got a nice moonroof as well. Nice. It really is a family car. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so tell me about this car. So how much horsepower are we pushing here?
Factory is 556 horsepower.
556. Goodness. You got a supercharger in it?
Yep.
2009. Now this car MSRP goes for brand new of the year.
Mid 60s.
Mid 60s, right?
Maybe 70 tops.
Now you can get a really good one, probably in the 13
High 20s.
high 20s. Yeah,
30.
and 30 grand range. So guys, it's no cheap car. So let's do this. You know. My car's probably thinking I'm cheating on her. See me driving away. I'm telling you, you feel like you're, excuse me, in a normal car. Rear wheel drive, right?
Rear wheel drive. So we'll go for just a cruise ride first?
Yeah, we can do a cruise ride. We are in sport mode.
And competitive driving also. Acceleration.
Yeah, let's do it. feel like you're just nothing. But my body's saying otherwise. All right, Don, you gotta let me test this thing. Let me take it somewhere. Let me drive it around. All right, guys, we're gonna swap, and Don's gonna walk me through this. Thank God it's an automatic. Oh. Alright, so Don's a much bigger guy than me. So let's see. How did this thing move up, Don? On the side. On the side there? So just... It's not really... Alright. We were talking earlier about... by the way, Don works with me as well. So he's not just my friend here, but we actually work together. So we talk about cars a lot, guys. So you were explaining in your video, when we were at work, about... You say it feels like there's like a lag in the beginning. Yeah. And I can feel that a little bit. It's not like mine is very sensitive to the throttle. You hit your head every single time. But this one has a slow response, and then it just like shoots you out. I feel like I'm on that ride, the Hulk. Have you been on that ride in Universal? That ride basically it's a cannon straight out of a tube, pretty much. So it's kind of a slow line, and then it just shoots you out. They don't warn you or nothing.
That's pretty much the traction control that controls it from leaving, doesn't allow it to, trying to keep it from spinning.
Just push it, that's it? Wow. Oh. There's that delay in the beginning, and then it just shoots off. You can feel it right in there if you're not expecting it. So, how do you reduce that delay?
If you turn off the traction control totally, it's just gonna spin.
It's just gonna spin, right? So we got to work on that. So, what's your plan for the car? What exactly you got? Plan for the body? I'm sorry, but for like the engine and stuff like that. What's your next? It's got a supercharger on it. I don't know what else you can do to this thing, but
yeah, I mean the first thing is gonna be a pulley and maybe a tune. Maybe I'm gonna definitely change the supercharger lid to a ZL1 lid that gives it more air volume on the supercharger intercooler system, and then upgrade the intercooler, stuff like that.
okay.
Simple stuff for now.
Simple stuff. Now, all those mods, what do you think it's we're gonna take this, excuse me, in a couple of weeks, guys, we'll be going to the track. We're gonna be doing this 29th, or the Midnight Madness. We'll be taking this thing, and we're gonna go up with the Scat Pack and see if this car's really all worth it. You know what I mean? See if this, I call it the old man cars, it's pretty much just slow. So we're gonna test it out and see exactly, get a good quarter time, get a baseline before he starts doing all of his modifications, and we get something to improve off of. And we'll be doing that. So I'm really excited to see that and see how much horsepower you think it's gonna add with all those add-ons, those little add-ons that you're gonna be doing, just tweaking.
Yeah, hopefully about 100.
About 100.
Already did the air intake, so that's a little bit.
Guys, you tell me if he should be. This car's quiet. It is a sleeper car. Now, my question is I've been telling him, why don't you get the muffler deleted and get that thing nice little rumble? He likes it quiet. He's old. That's not his fault. I get it. But what do you guys think? You guys tell me, should he get the muffler deleted? Should he let it be? What do you guys think about this car? As you guys hear, it is super quiet in here. You guys watch my videos, you know how loud it gets in my car while I'm talking. So that's the difference. And I don't even think anything performance-wise that you wouldn't get anything different out of it, because just the muffler delete, you wouldn't get anything. So
to the side.
Oh, yeah. So you gotta put that over to the side and put that up. Man, what a lot of great room too. I'm about 6'5'11", guys, and I have a lot of great room. Don, how big are you?
I'm 6 foot, but
he's a man. You know what I mean? He's got some man. Got a lot of retired muscle.
And you can fit one you behind you.
Yeah. So, and your son's pretty tall too. That's obviously that son's tall, but your little one is.
Yep.
He's growing too, and he fits pretty comfortably. Got some nice AC vents. Let me get some real quick shots from the back. I'm gonna go sit in the back, guys, and give you a nice perspective. All right, hold on. Let me get this going here. So we're about to go to the back real quick. Oh. All right.
I'm stretched out up here. You sound like that in the back of your Challenger, right?
Yeah, it's just about right. Yep. So this is what I'm looking at, guys, back here. So there. Nice headroom. It's got kind of an indent, if you guys can see there. So it gives you a little room in the back. This is a great family car. I totally sleeper, dude. I think my dad would love this car. Well, I think my dad would love about this car is I don't think he'd know how fast it is, so he'd drive it normally.
You'd never know.
And on my dad, did you know I hooked you up with the CTSV? With the CTSV, and press the gas. I bet you wouldn't even know. So I mean, this is, guys, great car. All right, let's wrap this vid up, and we'll go over basically the overalls. Oh. All right, guys, what an experience that was. All right, so my final say on the car. Awesome car. I did learn something between the Scat Pack or pretty much Dodge and General Motors, pretty much. That car totally, in the beginning, has a kind of a lag just in that first split of a second, but when you're racing a car, you feel it, and then it just kicks in, and that little spot of where it's just, that sticking point gives the car enough time, in my opinion, to get some traction, because it is traction control that's limiting it from burning out, and what it's doing is it just takes off from there, versus the Scat Pack tends to just unleash everything. So it's just all there, even in sport mode and so on. It just unleashes everything, and there you go. That's it. That's why that Scat Pack gets so much wheel spin, is because of that. But the reason why it won't let you do launch control, without the traction control on. So other than that, guys, that car was great. We didn't get to do any curves and twisting, which is another thing that car is known for, that it can actually hit a track, versus obviously General Motors can't. Dodge normally. Mopars are kind of heavy. They're known to be a boat. But we will be eventually taking that to a track. Hopefully one day. We just got to plan and get the group together. We want to take it to like a legitimate track like Sebring or Stark. So we'll be doing something like that in the near future. But we will be taking that car to the track to test it up with mine. See what's quicker, mine or his. There's a lot of things going on there. And that was a great experience. That was total shift. That car is meant for luxury, and then sport second. But the thing is, its sport feature is really amazing. 2009, so I couldn't imagine what a newer one's like. But that was a great car. That's a great car. Great review. Great time doing that, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Now, if you want to know what he paid for that car, guys, he's a super smart guy. He's a mechanic, so in his free time, so he's very good with the cars and does a lot of tuning on his own. As you guys heard in his conversation, he doesn't know his stuff. He is a engineer with me, and he is a mechanic. That car was actually within an accident, so he a salvage title, and it was just rebuilt. The car was rebuilt. Everything's stock. Everything on it is stock. I think it was just something small that was salvaged, but you know how these car insurance companies are? Just the littlest thing will change the title of the car. So benefit for him, because he was in the market for a car to race, a car to work on, to enjoy at the same time. He wanted a family car because he does have kids, so he got the 4-door, and it worked out great. He only paid $17,000 for that car. It only has 13,000 miles on it. I mean, it was a steal. The car in that condition, if it were not salvaged, would have been in the 30s, if not the high 20s. So you're talking about a steal. So that car we had a great time. I think no problems, no lag, no whatever. Having a great time with it. So other than that, guys, thank you guys for watching. if you are interested in a Cadillac, a used Cadillac, I hope this video helped you in some way. Just great car. How did it compare to a 2016 Scat Pack? I mean, think about it, guys. What, 7 years older than my car, and I mean, realistically, performance-wise, they're equivalent in speed and so on. Very impressive car, and for $17,000, even if you're talking about 29, let's say 29, they're about the same price range if you want to get this car and that car at the same time. But guys, you're talking about time in there, 2009. That's a great deal, steal. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna stop rambling because I say I'm gonna end the video and then I keep on talking. You got to take a camera away from me sometimes, guys. Thank you so much. You guys be blessed. Have a great day. I hope you enjoyed the videos. Please, before you end this video, subscribe, like, let me know what I did wrong. Comments, I try to answer as many comments as I can, just to interact with you guys and I can learn a little bit. I thank you guys so much for watching. Be blessed. See ya. Peace.